I don't like standing up, but I'm gonna do it for this video because sometimes you need to do different things, I guess, and I don't know, let's just do it. Alright guys, what's up? So, I'm back. Recently, I went to Playlist Live, as you can probably tell from my Instagram or Twitter or YouNow or Snapchat. Mostly Snapchat, sorry about that, but I was excited. I had to put everything on there. So, it was honestly a great experience and I would be talking about it, but I don't think that's what you want to hear because you can just watch vlogs about that. That's so easy. Instead, I'm going to talk about how I got here and how I came back and how it was my worst flight experience ever. I mean ever. I've had a lot and that was the worst. And I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna say the name of the flight carrier, I guess, because I don't want them to feel bad. It just happened. Things happen. Here's how it went down. We get to the first airport and we fly into New Jersey, which is really close to DC. Playlist is in DC, so that was like just a kind of quick flight. We're gonna go there, then we're gonna go to DC. It's all gonna be good. But halfway through the flight, we hear the flight attendant say it will be a slight delay of about 20 to 30 minutes before we get in to New Jersey. And I'm kind of freaking out. I'm like, okay, don't know how much time I have to get there anyway. 30 minutes could be really bad because I'm already getting there late and I don't want people to have to come pick me up super late. So I'm worried at this point. I'm really worried. I was freaking out. We landed and I was like, okay, just gotta get to the next terminal area so I can get my connecting flight and not miss it because we didn't have much time. But when we got off the flight, we realized we will be stuck in a tiny airport in New Jersey for 3 more hours. And do you want to know why? Because the prince of some country decided to stop all planes coming in and going out of the airport. Okay, I mean, really? So 30 minutes turned into 3 hours, which wasn't the worst experience, I guess, but it was a little bit of a struggle because instead of getting there around 9, we were going to be getting there about a lot later. So we were all a little bit worried about this. We got in and I was afraid everyone was going to be asleep, but luckily they picked up my phone calls and everything and they took us to the event and it was all good. We did get on the plane. Once we did, I realized this was the smallest plane I have ever been on. And when I say small, I mean there was 2 rows on one side and 1 row of people on the other, just going straight up. The plane was so small. It was probably from this wall that you can't really see to this wall, like my arm length. I could touch both sides of the plane. And I was afraid we were gonna crash and I was like, okay, as long as the plane works fine, we're good. And right when I think that, I hear over the intercom, it will be a slight delay because we need the maintenance workers to work on the plane, so it will fly us to DC properly with no issues. You're telling me this plane does not currently fly good, and we're gonna fly in it? Like, okay, a little bit scared right now, and you know what? I'll try and sleep. I'll just try and sleep on the plane. No big deal. Not at all. It should be just fine. Perfectly okay. No, it wasn't. There was something wrong with the pilot because she wasn't driving like you should if you're driving an airplane. Not smooth, not calmly. I imagine her sitting in the front of the plane with something blocking her field of view. I don't know. She couldn't see what she was doing. And she was having some kind of a spasm because the lights were flickering on and off while it was swinging side to side, okay, and then we were going up and down like crazy. How do you do that? She would have to use all 4 of her limbs to do that, and then probably the co-pilot fell asleep on the dashboard or something and pushing all the buttons. I don't know. But I mean, I was scared. It felt like maybe the maintenance man didn't do what he was supposed to. Did the lighting just change? It did. What does this button do? So I was very scared, and whenever all the lights shut off and it looks like you're going towards a building, I am paranoid and I'm the lighting, okay. I'm thinking, oh, is this about to be 9/11.2? I am genuinely scared right now. But nope, that's just been my only phobia of flying, is crashing into something due to a terrorist attack. I don't know why, that's just me. But we landed safe, it was all fine. And that's when we got to Playlist Orlando. I haven't shown my laptop in this video yet, so there we go. But honestly though, the weekend at Playlist was amazing. I met so many perfect people that I knew over the internet for so long, and it was just the greatest experience of my life so far. I cannot wait for our Orlando playlist, so if you're gonna be there, let me know. Hopefully I'll be there, I don't know. My favorite part was definitely the VIP party. That was the best part. I miss it so much, honestly. Anyway, on our way back, the plane rides were pretty calm. Maintenance on both of them yet again. But one thing that happened was on our second plane back, we had a 3-hour layover again, and I was already tired. This was not going good, so I was kind of in a mood. And when we were boarding the last plane, okay, everyone was on, almost everyone was on, we were getting on there, we were going good, and they kicked everyone off because they needed more maintenance on the plane. Like, what? Why are all of your planes broken? Is there some, I don't understand. Overall, it was a great experience. I was so happy. It was the best thing I've ever done. I can't wait to do it again. Shout out to all the amazing people I met, and if you came up to me and said hi, that was great. I signed like posters, shoes, hoodies, everything. It was so fun. And so we took a lot of pictures together, so make sure to go to Orlando. We can hang out there, and I can't wait for that. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, give it a like. Did I say that? Maybe, I don't know. But either way, have an amazing day. Goodbye.